$5. Yes.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
To the Stanley Parable.
Stanley
I want to
decided
try
go to the
something
meeting
without
room.
picking up this
Perhaps he
bucket.
had simply missed a memo.
Stanley Parable.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way to the
I
meeting
just
room,
now
and Stanley
restarted
knew
it.
perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes.
No,
This
it's a
room.
one-player.
But
It's
eager
a
to
single
get back to
one-player.
business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions.
On it, I can't
it's
request to
incredible
watch
what
because
he
last time a
found
game
years
crashed
ago.
out, it was like, no. And that's the way I had to leave
Perhaps
party.
we've
I
gotten
left
off on
party
the
that
wrong
way because
foot
it kicked
here.
me out.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stan. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you
Yes.
that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why?
Yeah.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. You're getting close now, Stanley. You've nearly gotten all of the Figler and Marines. Very soon, you'll collect the last one, and then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be it. We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used to have none of them, and now we have them all. You can't go back to when you had no Figler and Marines. None of us can.
What if I just go to the blue door? Well, I'll be right back. And I'm back. What if I just go through the blue door?
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see, there's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles?
New
Skill
story?
trees?
Let's
Work
go.
with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
Stanley Parable is actually kind of
Take
fun.
a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I feel the need. I suddenly feel the need. Honestly, I like the game and why it changes, so it's a 4.
Somewhere. Clearly, there's something here that speaks to you. If I can be honest here,
Game change, game change.
This whole third door.
Hey, found a new part of the story.
But I guess you're into it, so let's keep this party train rolling.
I realized what happens when you come there without a bucket.
I've compiled a new version, and to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look. Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
What do I choose? Um, I just did I soft lock myself? May or may not have just soft locked myself.
All of his
I'm gonna go
co-workers
there
were
again.
gone.
What if I go
Mean?
to the red door
Stanley
now?
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
This game is so fun. So much story to be built.
Stanley came to a set of two
Furry,
open
I think
doors. This was
Furry
not the
finished
correct way
almost
to the
everything.
meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Unless I make like an
Perhaps he wanted to
update,
stop by the
I'll
employee
play
lounge
that.
first,
Ooh.
just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, I won't.
Stanley was so bad at following directions. It's
Say
incredible
the
it
same
wasn't
lines
5 years
again.
ago.
I'll go there, go through the red door this time.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps
And then
we've
I'm gonna
gotten
go
off
to
on
the
the wrong foot
bathroom.
here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing in your trust in someone else can be difficult.
Why'd you try to kill me like 5
The
times?
story has been about
5?
nothing but you all this
What?
time. There's
What?
someone you've been neglecting.
I found this.
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I...
What? I just wanted to play this, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and I'll like play for an hour. That's what I was gonna do. Sorry.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do
Again,
want
it was an
to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove
Your
that I'm on
doorknob
your
came?
side. Give me a
That's
chance.
that's
Now
that
listen
is
carefully,
she's
this is
sorry, but then
important.
just didn't do
Stanley
anything
walked
about
through the
it.
red
Mom
door.
said she had enough of all this. Yeah, I told Mom about it. She said, "Oh, everybody keep
Oh,
preaching
thank
to
God
me,
you are willing
Mommy.
to listen to me.
Louis,
Do
I
you see
didn't.
that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere
Louis,
that isn't here.
why would they
Running
mean
and
to
running
do
and
it?
running,
We
just the way
love
you're
you.
doing
We
right
care
now.
for you.
Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop.
Why would you
We
think
would
that
both
we
be
don't?
so much happier if we just
I know you always gonna
stopped.
care about it.
Yes, I
And I
do.
think,
Well,
well, I think
not
I
the
have a
bendy,
solution.
because
Here,
Of course you
let
don't.
me
That's
show
why
you.
you don't care.
on accident,
Why
stupid.
you cares about this all the time? Why you care?
Yeah, because this time it's true, Louis. It was an
All you
accident.
care about is playing PlayStation.
Hold on,
What
Matthew.
do we want? What are we looking for? Here. Yeah.
I'm back.
Wow, to me
Oh,
it
it's
is.
beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this
Okay.
moment with
Louis, if
this
you break
place.
it, you know I don't
Stanley,
care.
I
And you
think
know I did
actually
something on by yours by accident.
I
You're doing this
actually
on
feel
purpose. So
happy.
sorry, I have to go. Be right back. I'm back.
No,
Hmm.
wait. Where are you going? Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Mm-hmm.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
What if something happens?
No! Oh, thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please... No. No, no, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
I don't care.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you...
No.
My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
You know what? Maybe this guy's point. I'll go back. Not!
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Do you actually want to stay alive? Or are you just teasing me?
I may or may not just be teasing it. Bye-bye.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Never the end. It's never the end.
Just a step
You were
through this door,
unmuted the
Stanley
entire
thought
time.
to himself. That's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
The voice line has changed. There's bound to be something different.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
There's something different, I know it. We can find them. So I found all of them. Nearby fireplace. The only fireplace I know.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
There's something here, I know it. Never mind.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
What if I go down here without a bucket? I think I've already done that before, though. Explore the fireplace. Explore with a fireplace. The only okay, that's unnecessary. I forgot about that. This is the only fireplace I know.
Stepping into his manager's office,
Oh, here.
Stanley was once again stunned to